Hello gems, in this video we are going to be learning treble crochet. For treble crochet, the turning chain is 4 chains. If you can recall, for single crochet the turning chain is 1 chain and it does not serve as a stitch. For half double crochet, the turning chain is 2 chains and it does not serve as a stitch. For double crochet, the turning chain is 3 chains and it serves as a stitch. Now for treble crochet, the turning chain is 4 chains and it serves as a stitch as well. I have a total of 23 chains here, and when we skip 4, which serves as a stitch, we would have 20 treble crochet stitches in total. To start, turn your chain to the back side and skip 4 chains. 1 2 3 4. In the 5th chain from the hook, you would yarn over twice, then you insert your hook underneath that bump, the 5th chain from the hook, then you yarn over again and pull out. Now we have 4 loops. Try as much as possible not to make these loops tight so that it won't be difficult when you are pulling out. Now we have 4 loops, then you yarn over, you pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over the last time and pull through the last 2 loops. Treble crochet is a long stitch. You can see how long it is. The difference between the double crochet and treble crochet is that for double crochet you yarn over once, for treble crochet you do it twice. Now let's continue. I've yarned over twice, then I'm going to insert my hook in the next chain, yarn over and pull out the yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Now we have 3 treble crochets. We've done 2 treble crochets, but these 4 chains serves as a stitch, so we have 3 treble crochets now. Going forward, yarn over twice, move your hook underneath the bump, yarn over, pull out the yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So you can rewind and replay it multiple times to get it, and I'm going to continue that way until I get to this last chain. I've gotten to the last chain and I will repeat the same thing. I'll yarn over twice, insert my hook under the bump, yarn over and pull out the yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Let us count how many stitches we have now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. To continue, for the second row you are going to chain 4, which is the turning chain, which also serves as the first stitch. So I've chained 4, I'll turn my work, yarn over twice and insert my hook in the second stitch. This is the first stitch and this is the second stitch, so I put my hook in the second stitch like this, yarn over and bring out the yarn over, put through 2 loops, yarn over, put through 2 loops, yarn over, put through the last 2 loops. I'll do it again, yarn over twice, insert my hook, yarn over and pull out, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Once more, yarn over twice, insert my hook underneath, yarn over, pull out, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So I'll continue that way until I get here. You can also put your stitch marker here so you know the first stitch, although at this point it is even very obvious which one is the first stitch, but you can still put the stitch marker there. So I'll continue until I get to this last stitch here. I've gotten to this last stitch, which is the chain 4 that we skipped in this first row. I'm going to repeat the same thing. I will yarn over twice, insert my hook at this first chain here, yarn over, pull out, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. So we are done with our second row, and if we count, you see that it is also 20, and you can even see that it has straight sides. You can also put your stitch marker here to know that this is the last stitch. Then to continue the third row, you chain 4, 1 2 3 and 4, you turn your work and you continue the treble crochet stitch. I'm going to do more rows and I'll show you the results. This is the results of my treble crochet stitches. and you can see how nice this looks. I did a total of 5 rows. If we count 1 2 3 4 5 rows. It is a long stitch, like you can see, and it works up fast. Just 5 rows and it is this long. So this is what we have. I want you to also practice yours and send me pictures. To end this, you chain 1 and you cut your yarn, then you pull this out this way, and this is what we have.